Hi there, my Pisces Aries. Welcome into your reading. So this is going to be for the month of May, and we're going to look into whatever you need to expect for career, love, self-care, anything you need to know essentially for your month ahead. So if you're interested in getting this type of reading, exactly what you see here on YouTube, but personalized for you every single month at the beginning of the month in your email, you can join us on Patreon. The link is going to be down below for that. And all you have to do is join us on the Look Mama, I'm Flying tier, and you'll receive that automatically every single month, okay? So, with that being said, let's get here into your overall energy. There we go. All right. And see what we have. So, bottom of the deck. Older man. Dealings a relationship with an older man. The one behind it also wanted to come out. A sincere wish will be granted with love. Very nice. So maybe this is about love. Someone older than you could be coming forward and offering you some pretty romantic love. Very beautiful. Maybe someone born in August. This would be leo-virgo, cusp, whatever applies. But we have key, successful outcome to your problems. Guaranteed success with a star. Look at that. Such nice energy. We also have lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. And we have crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. I almost see this has like, maybe this starts a little bit enemies to lovers. Not necessarily enemies to lovers, but maybe the first encounter may not be the greatest. And you may not have the best impression of each other. Or at least you from them may not have the best impression of them. And so it's almost like control your anger or you will be sorry. Don't rule out this opportunity in some way. I don't know. Don't be so rude to people that you kind of push them away when this could be a really good opportunity for love, you know? Same thing when it comes to clients. Maybe sometimes we catch some Karens and, you know, we just have to know how to deal with those people. And that is a skill that we gain. And it's something that we kind of have to go with patience. But I feel like this is a little bit of like your downside of the month. You may deal with some Karens. Maybe the first encounter with this new love may not be the best, right? If it is new love, right? But just keep that in mind, okay? If you're in a relationship, maybe same thing. Try to, you know, go through arguments with kindness, compassion. Always remember why you're there with that person, right? It's because you love them and it's because you want to work on something together. So work together as a team against the problem and not against each other, okay? But we have here really awesome energy. So we're apparently overcoming some obstacles that were getting in the way, and we could be birthing some new creations, birthing some new ideas here and beginnings for career that have guaranteed success. So that sounds pretty good. The month of August could be significant in terms of a person, like we talked about, or August in terms of a month could be important for you in terms like this is the start of the project, and then you're going to reach the peak where it's going to be launched in August, and it's going to have a really like guaranteed success, amazing time, okay? But let's get here into career and love. We're going to start with career, and I already pre-shuffled a couple cards for you. So you are good enough with a full moon in Virgo. All right. We also have 52 with money, abundance, wealth, finances. We have sour, resentment, there you go, anger, hurtful words. I think that's where the lightning kind of falls in. And manifestation, new love, aligned hope. This is my love deck, so that's why it has new love. Make me love. So let's just take this in a career sense. And this is definitely about you attracting some new opportunities. Again, the way they come forward or the people you may have to deal with may not be the best. But that doesn't mean that we should just give up on it or be mean to those people and never talk to them again. Because the fact is that they could be an amazing investor. They could be an amazing professional. They could be an amazing, designer, producer, whatever, right? Maybe as a person, they're not the best, but they could be the best in something else in their career. And maybe to get somewhere, sometimes we have to, there's this Portuguese saying of like swallowing a few frogs, before we can progress and kind of let that person go and never see them again, right? So this almost seems a little bit of a swallowing a few frogs kind of situation and biting your tongue a little bit so you don't kind of mess things up here, especially if you're not the one in charge of hiring people and that kind of thing, and you're just there following orders in a sense, and your boss is the one that needs to hire this person or fire them. So if they thought that this was a good fit for the company or for the project, then this is something that we kind of need to settle down with and just push through, okay? I don't think this person's going to be here forever, so this is temporary. So try to control your anger here a little bit, okay? Because the fact is, this could be a great potential for money, for promotion, if money doesn't really apply. But it could bring you great progress, okay? And I really feel like you're doing great here in terms of manifesting new opportunities for you when it comes to career. So with every desire comes a few challenges and a few mountains to overcome. This is the one, okay? Everything is going to be okay. So we have over here the Eight of Swords, we have the Knight of Wands, and we have the Magician. So, I kind of feel like this person that you're going to have to bite your tongue a little bit could be someone that, sees themselves as like really above you and superior to you, and they may make you doubt. And this is the key. It's like, first of all, bullies usually are people that their way to project their own insecurities or their own pain is to project it on other people and hurt other people. There's that saying of hurt people, and healed people, heal people. And in this case, I feel like this is a hard person that, tries to get more confidence for themselves and try to feel better about themselves by, slamming other people down. And the key here, it's going to be about minding your own business and understanding your own potential. And I feel like that is where the key comes in. Because before, I feel like you could have, let's say a few years before, you could have listened to this person and you could have taken that personally a lot and not know how to discern that this was someone that was hurt and that their words towards you, it wasn't necessarily the reality. Maybe a few years ago, you would take that as the reality, as truth, and you would see yourself as someone useless, that is not talented, that doesn't have what it takes to climb the ladder, whatever, right? But I feel like you're different now. I feel like you've been working on yourself, especially with this Four of Swords. I feel like you've been working on yourself. I feel like you've been healing this insecurity of not being good enough. And I feel like this would be an affirmation for you to repeat this month, for you to always remind yourself of that. I am good enough. I am talented. I am skilled. I have what it takes to be a leader. Whatever affirmation applies, create your own. Repeat that over and over again whenever you need it, but make that daily, okay? So every morning you write it down on paper, you repeat that while you're brushing your teeth in your mind, right? Do whatever you can to use these affirmations in your advantage. They're really going to be useful because it doesn't matter how hard we try to heal wounds, they have this thing to resurface from time to time, and this could be one of those situations, okay? So instead of reacting and just giving them even more reason to push back at you, the worst thing that you can do to a bully is being different. Is they say, oh, you're so untalented. And you're like, oh, I hope you have a great day, John. Have a nice lunch, and I hope everything goes well for you. It's like completely ignoring that person and being different. Like, man, I just hope you have a nice day. And maybe even saying like, man, I hope you get better someday. Like sending them love is the worst thing that you can do for them. For you is the best thing because it's like, yeah, bye. Because they don't know how to react to that. They expect a reaction, a negative reaction from the person that is being bullied, right? So in this case, if you're indifferent and you're just like, yeah, well, I know my worth, so you're not going to get to me. That is the best thing that you can do, all right? So let's get you here some further advice. But really note that this is an opportunity that you have been manifesting and that this can lead to something great, okay? So it's just a matter of you not letting this person take your authenticity, okay? Not letting them, there are boundaries, of course, and if they're being disrespectful, then it's like, hey, I'm not being disrespectful to you, so you don't need to be disrespectful for me. Speak up when you can, but hold that anger. Don't react in a bad way against them, okay? Don't create this back and forth kind of thing. That is just not useful, and it won't take you anywhere, okay? So everything is unfolding how it's supposed to. Let go of control. Everything's okay, all right? Be loyal to who you are. Be kind to who you are, okay? And breathe through it, all right? This is definitely going to be a situation where you're going to have to breathe. But let's get here into love and see what we got for you when it comes to this situation right here. So we have the answers you need are coming. Okay. Oh, new love, 44, nice. New person, beginnings, new chapter. So we do have some new love blossoming here. And we have body, exercise, health, self-care with number 2. So maybe straight in the beginning of from the 4th of May. May the Force. Okay. Sorry, I'm playing Star Wars at the moment, so I reminded myself of that. But from the 2nd to the 4th of May, we could see some development here in your love life. I feel like you're doing pretty good about yourself. I feel like, again, you have been working on yourself, I feel. And that is something that is going to be seen, right? So when this person comes through, I feel like you're going to have this immediate recognition that there's something there. I feel like you're going to understand that, maybe this could be something. Maybe this could be the thing. I really feel like you have like some sort of glow up going on this month. Like people are really interested to you. It's nice. So what the tarot has to say, we definitely have some Virgo energy coming through. And then we have Cancer and Pisces, so that could also be it. But we have 2 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, and the Moon. So I kind of feel like this is going to be more of an intuitive hint and not so much of like a certain clear, clarity of, oh yeah, this is the person. It's like there's something suspicious about them, and there is still the possibility of like you start as enemies to lover. Maybe it's even this person, right? But there's still a little bit of that possibility. So your brain may not recognize this person as, oh, this is the love of my life, right? But I feel like there's going to be something special about them. I feel like there's going to be a part of you that is going to recognize it. Maybe not mentally, but spiritually for sure. Because you have been together for past lives. You have been connecting spiritually on the 5D a lot. Maybe seeing each other in your dreams for a very long time. And now things are kind of coming to fruition. The full moon that is going to happen in May, which is going to be possibly at the end, on the 23rd, maybe 24th of May, could be a significant time as well, okay, because we have this full moon over there. So maybe the 24th of May could be relevant here, but I feel like this is really going to lead somewhere, all right? And this is really going to go in a really nice direction in the future. It may take some time to pick up, but it's going to get there. If you're in a relationship, I feel like there is a new chapter for the two of you. At first, you may be really confused about how to manage this. I'm going to be honest, for some of you, it could be a pregnancy, an unwanted pregnancy, or unexpected, maybe. And I feel like you're going to have to, excuse me, you're going to have to decide what do you want to do about it. But again, decide as a team, not as one against each other, and I have to be right, you have to be wrong, that kind of thing. Decide as a team, okay? Because you're in this together, and this is a long-term relationship. This is not someone here that is just another lesson, just another thing. No, this is really someone for life. And you have such a beautiful spiritual bond, and I feel like there's a spirit baby that wants to come through, okay? Just saying. So that might be something too. And we have listened to your inner child. Yeah, that's us. But take one step at a time. Tough conversations doesn't mean that you have to break the relationship. Doesn't mean that tough conversations doesn't mean arguments. Sometimes all you need is vulnerability, openness to each other, and being able to talk things through. Okay? So when it comes to your advice, I feel like if there is a part of you that is still hesitant about opening up to love, if you're single, maybe it's time to really understand why is that? Why am I so hesitant? Why can I not really open and receive love. Because I feel like a part of you feels that love is nearby, but at the same time feels like it's unreachable. And I feel like a part of it could be from the within, okay? Could be a wound that you still have to figure out, that kind of thing, all right? If you're in a relationship, then there's definitely this thing of like, talk to each other as if you're talking to a child. Not in a sense of not, I don't know, of being mature or not giving them responsibility or anything like that, but it's in the sense of being kind to them and knowing that the way that you're speaking to that grown-up person is the way you're speaking to the little child within as well. So try to remember how it would be if you were saying those words to your child self, right? Try to keep that in mind, perhaps, okay? But we have to take a step back, relax, and eat pizza. Sometimes the best way to move forward is to not really move forward. In the sense that the best way to make a decision, sometimes it's no decision at all. And maybe this is the moment to just breathe, okay? Let's take some time to think things through, to talk about things, talk about what we want, what we don't want, what we're scared of, what are the like A, B, C, D through Z plans, right? And what is the best path forward, okay? Together. And if you're single, this is all about like relax, meditate, so you can connect with this beautiful soulmate, and be closer to them, okay? But let's get here some self-care for you. So we have self-love. And then after this, we're going to pull some fun stuff for you to do throughout the month, okay? But we have nature, massage, gratitude. So working with gratitude is great. 3 things you're grateful for every single night, every single day, whatever you prefer. But 3 things a day that you're grateful for can make such a big change for you to be a more positive person and see things from more lighter perspective, okay? But taking good care of yourself is going to be important. Looking into spending time a lot in nature, with animals. If you have pets, it's going to be amazing. Spending a lot of alone time too, okay? Then, of course, have yourself a little massage. Maybe it's a nice way for you to connect with your partner, right? But some fun stuff for you to do. Let's see what we have. Okay. So you can do these alone. You can do this with someone else, whatever you prefer, but homemade pizzas, board game cafe, cook your favorite meal, donate clothes. We have, oh my goodness, dress up, horseback riding. So feel free to pause the video and screenshot this if you want to keep as a little reminder throughout the month. But this is what I have for you. So thank you so much for being here, for watching this video. I really hope this resonated and helped somehow. If it did, don't forget to comment down below your thoughts, to smash the like button for me, and to subscribe if you want to see more cusp content. We also have exclusive cusp content on Patreon, like weekly messages, short little readings for each cusp. And we also have those monthly readings with twin flame readings, spiritual guidance readings, whatever you want is there. So definitely go check it out. The link is going to be down below. Private readings are also going to be down below in merch. Okay, so just have a look if you're interested. And thank you for being here once again. I love you very much. I wish you the best, and hopefully we'll talk very, very soon. Bye.